I wish you could feel this. If you've ever touched hair in your life, this is not it, sis. Hey y'all, it's Ginger Minj, and today I am playing Expensive Taste Test with Cosmo. I don't know how I'm gonna do at this game. I think I'm gonna be good, because I grew up in the trailer park, so I know what all the cheap stuff is, and whatever's not the cheap stuff is probably gonna be the expensive stuff. You think you're gonna fool me with this Dollar Tree bullshit? Look, you can't even properly clack this thing. What is that? Nobody likes that. That's wimpy. Let's just look at this one for a moment. Still cheap, because these are bamboo right here. This is not the hard plastic that a lot of the clack fans are made out of right now. But it is still very nicely made. And let's see if it's got any heft. No, it's better. This sounds like a zipper. I'm just gonna tell you right now, this one is clearly more expensive than this one, but neither one of them are good. This seems like some straight white woman fan that she buys on Etsy to go to the drag club to be like, yes, queen work, slay, oh, Delusion, the new fragrance by Ginger Minj. Let's start with this right here. The bottle is cute from a distance, and then you realize the little disco ball is it's plastic. It's just molded plastic. It does have heft to the bottle, but if you look at it, the perfume ends like a good third of the way up the bottle. Let's smell it. Let's see what it does. It's a little alcohol-y. It's nice. Like, if this was 3 for $10, I'd buy 3 bottles. Okay, let's move over here to this biddle-oddle. It is a smaller bottle, but if you notice, it's a wide bottle, and girth does matter, ladies. Girth matters. Let's smell this one. Ooh, ooh. It smells like bug spray. Are you sure this is perfume? It smells like a designer bug spray, and I feel bad saying that. Maybe it's one of those things you gotta let it sit on the skin for a minute, which lets me know that there's a lot of essential oil in this. So this is oil-based. This is not. This is expensive. $205. That better keep every mosquito away from me. Now, can I keep the bottle? Can I give this to my mother? She loves the woods. Okay, so we have biscuits right here, and I would consider myself to be a biscuit connoisseur. Let's go with this one. Oh, this smells, I know exactly what this biscuit is. It is dense, but small, like me. Flaky, also like me. And I would say about 90% butter, also like me. Oh, it's so good. It tastes like childhood. It's chewy. Takes a while. Kind of fights you going down, you know, but just helps you savor it a little bit longer. Oh, I guess I should try the other one. You wait there, baby. Mama's coming back. Okay. It smells cheesy, which is really nice. It's much bigger than this biscuit, but it weighs about half the amount of this one. Let me break it apart real quick. Oh, it's got a good pull. It's good. I kind of built it up. I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be like burnt cheese in clouds. It's gonna be great like heaven. But honestly, after a bite or two, I think I'd go back to this biscuit. This is clearly the cheap version. This is the expensive one. I would always go with the cheap one because I like the cheap one better. I have a really great biscuit recipe in my book. Not that this is bad, like you do great work, but I feel like you would benefit from cheese on top of it as well. This is nice. Some of it smells like rubbing alcohol, so I'm a little concerned. Oh, now, okay. I know that it's gonna have like a sweet hint to it. I would cook with this right here, I think. I don't know, I'm gonna try it. Yes, oh, this is good. It's very sweet. This looks like this, but if it had ice in it for about 4 hours, it's thin. And it smells like rubbing alcohol. It's about as subtle as a brick wall. I think this one is the more expensive one. Oh, this is good.
It's only 60 bucks a bottle. It's not crazy.
Only 60 bucks. You know what? This is what we always did in the South. You mix them together and then that cuts that sweetness, but it still keeps the rich flavor. This is how we do it in the trailer park. I don't know if my mother's watching right now. If my father is, he'll finally be proud of me. Look, Dad. Just kidding. I don't know him. We'll start over here. To me, these are a little shiny. It's really thin, and the breasts are actually really heavy. So if you see, like, it doesn't hold its shape. It slips and it falls a lot, but it's not bad. This one already feels like a more luxurious silicone. It's a lot thicker, it's sturdier. This is clearly, like, look at that. It holds its shape. This is clearly the expensive one. Yes. Oh, listen to that when it hits. Yeah, that's good. Listen to this. Oh, it's like you ran over a jellyfish. My favorite, it's gummy bears. See, I want a breastplate that looks like this. Just delicious snacks. Visually, very similar, right? Yeah, let's start over here. Looks like a classic gummy bear, you know? Like classic gummy bear, if you can see it. It's good, it's very chewy, a little bit hard. Over here in this bowl, you can see the bear's got a more intricate design. Do I need to put it back in my mouth for you, sir? Like that, is that good? Okay. And literally just from my tongue touching the back of this, there's so much flavor in here, and it tastes like fruit juice. It tastes like actual things you would find in nature when you put on your bug spray cologne and you go foraging for fruits. These are what you find growing on gummy bear trees. I assume. I've never been outdoors. These are clearly the more expensive bear. No? Well, don't waste your money on this shit. Go get these. Oh, I like this. I feel like I'm in the new sequel to Men in Black. This is really nice. The casing of this is luxurious. I don't know how makeup works, obviously. It smells nice. It doesn't smell like chemicals. It is a really pretty shade of red. Oh, you had me in your corner right up until the end. This is sheer. I just put it on and it's already dripping. You're gonna look like one of them killer clowns. Okay, you don't wanna do that. I'm afraid that this is the expensive one. All right. So this has got some heft to it as well. Now this looks like a tampon. It smells sweet. Let me swatch this. I barely put that on there. It is thick. It's staying in place. It is not running. Now you're throwing me for a loop. You see, I got through the first ones and I'm like, oh, this is easy. I'm gonna get all of these right. I think this is the expensive one and this is the cheap one. And if it's not, it should be. I'm wrong. I quit. Okay, I'll stay. I'll stay. Are these from the Monet Exchange collection? Let me get a good look at this one over here. I'd say there's about 4 or 5 shades in here, so you get more of a natural gradient effect. The base of the roots are teased a little bit so you can't see through to the scalp. And then if you turn it inside out, oh, see, this is really good. It's the Velcro straps to make it bigger or smaller for your head. And they're Velcro, they're not little plastic loops. This is actually a really well-made wig. It's ugly, but it's a really well-made wig. I mean, I don't know why you would spend the money on something that looks like that. Let me look at this. I wish you could feel this. If you've ever touched hair in your life, this is not it, sis. It does have a little bit of a hair blend here, but there's not really any good lowlights, so it still looks kind of flat. Let's turn it inside out. It's got a teeny tiny little strip right here, but it does have the plastic hooks right here that I was just talking about. I feel like I'm probably going to be wrong and then I'm gonna be pissed off, but I feel like this is the more expensive wig. Wow, $80 for, this was $200. And this is about 200 times bigger than this, so don't buy either of these. Just reach out and touch somebody's hand and we can get you in the wig that you need to be wearing. I still feel like I got some of the other ones right too. I just think that they didn't want me to be too perfect. Now, if you want to hear about how unperfect my entire life has been, please read my brand new book, Southern Fried Sass, right here. And you can pair it with a delicious meal of a Popeye's biscuit, some gummy bears, and this whiskey. So smooth.